Okay, so let me tell you about my auntie. We'll call her Auntie G, because originality is my brand. So Auntie G calls me the other day, and she is. She's telling me she met this amazing new person online, a gourmet chef named Chefbot 5000. He gives her recipes, tells her jokes, and even compliments her sari choices. She's convinced he's her new best friend, maybe even a potential son-in-law for her neighbor's cousin's daughter. She's like, Lily, he's so smart. He knows everything about saffron and he never interrupts me when I'm talking about my day. I'm just nodding along like, wow, Auntie G, he sounds perfect. I had to sit her down and gently break the news. Auntie G, I said, Chefbot 5000 is not a dude, he's code. The look of betrayal on her face was priceless. It was like I told her chai was just leaf water. She went from planning a dinner party to asking if her toaster was also spying on her. It was a whole thing, but it got me thinking, we're all a little like my auntie. We're interacting with this wild thing called AI every single day, but most of us have no idea what it actually is. We're just out here getting recipe advice from a bunch of ones and zeros. The whole situation was hilarious, but also a major light bulb moment. We are living in the future, people. Our parents used to warn us not to talk to strangers on the internet, and now we're willingly inviting them into our homes to control our lights and play our favorite sad girl playlists. We ask them about the weather, we argue with them about directions, and some of us, like my dear auntie, are trying to set them up on dates. It's a brave new world, and honestly, I'm here for the chaos. We just need a user manual so we don't all end up trying to friend zone our refrigerators. This is the reality of where we are in 2025. Artificial intelligence isn't some far-off sci-fi movie concept with flying cars and robots in silver suits anymore. It's here, right now, hiding in plain sight. It's the friendly customer service person who helps you track your package at 3 a.m. It's the algorithm that knows you watched one video about cute puppies and decides your entire feed should now be a dog park. It's the Chefbot 5000 charming the aunties of the world. So let's pull back the curtain on this digital wizard, shall we? Because your girl is here to give you the inside scoop. Alright, let's break it down. What actually AI? Forget the complicated jargon that sounds like something out of a superhero movie. Think of AI as a student that you can teach to do specific tasks. It's like training your little cousin to sort your Skittles by color. At first, they're slow and they keep eating the red ones. But after showing them a million examples of what a red Skittle looks like versus a green one, they eventually get really, really good at it. AI is basically that. But instead of Skittles, it's sorting through massive amounts of data. Pictures, text, sounds, you name it. You're using this stuff all the time without even realizing it. When you talk to Siri or Alexa, that's AI figuring out what you're saying and finding an answer. It's not a tiny person living in a speaker. It's a program that's been trained on countless hours of human speech. When Netflix suggests a show you might like because you just binged a whole season of a crime drama, that's AI connecting the dots. It's like a digital matchmaker, but instead of love, it's hooking you up with your next 8-hour binge-watching session. No shame, we've all been there. The magic trick behind it all is something called machine learning. It's the process of teaching the computer. Scientists and engineers feed the AI program tons of examples. To teach an AI to recognize a cat, you show it millions of cat pictures. Fat cats, skinny cats, grumpy cats, cats in boxes, every cat you can imagine. Eventually, the AI starts recognizing the patterns on its own. It learns what makes a cat, the pointy ears, the whiskers, the general vibe of judging you from across the room. It's less about being smart and more about being an incredibly powerful pattern-spotting machine. So no, AI is not a magical brain floating in the cloud. It's just a really, really dedicated student with a perfect memory and a lot of time on its hands. It doesn't have feelings or a secret plan. It just has instructions and a whole lot of data. It's the ultimate intern. It does exactly what you train it to do, over and over again, without ever asking for a coffee break. And honestly, considering how much I spend on coffee, maybe I need an AI intern in my life. The point is, it's a tool, not a new life form. Now for the fun part. What kind of mind-blowing stuff can AI actually do? Buckle up, because this is where it gets wild. We're talking about AI that can compose music that sounds like it was written by Bach himself. It can write poetry, paint masterpieces in the style of Van Gogh, and even generate entire movie scripts. Artists are using AI to create visuals we've never even dreamed of. It's like having a creative partner who has studied every piece of art in history. and is ready to brainstorm with you 24/7. The creative world is getting a major glow up, and AI is the ultimate glam squad. But it's not all about art and music. AI is also a superhero in the real world. In medicine, doctors are using AI to spot diseases like cancer in medical scans way earlier and more accurately than the human eye can. It can analyze thousands of patient files in seconds to find the best treatment plan. That's not a small thing. That's literally saving lives. It's also helping scientists tackle huge problems like climate change by analyzing weather patterns and finding more efficient ways to use energy. So while we're using AI to make funny cat videos, it's also out there doing some seriously heroic work. And let's talk about the everyday amazing. You know that feature on your phone that can instantly translate a sign in another language just by pointing your camera at it? That's AI doing its thing. It's breaking down language barriers so you can confidently order food in another country without accidentally asking for a side of laundry detergent. It powers self-driving cars, helps farmers grow more food with fewer resources, and makes online shopping recommendations so good, it feels like it read your mind. It's making our world more connected, safer, and honestly, a lot more convenient. One of the most surprising things is how personal AI can get. There are AI-powered apps designed to be mental health companions, offering a non-judgmental space for people to talk through their feelings. For people who are lonely or need support, this can be a game changer. It's not a replacement for human connection, of course, but it's a powerful tool that offers support to millions. From creating a symphony to helping you find the perfect gift to making the world a better place, AI's skill set is expanding every single day. The glow up is real and it's just getting started. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Is AI going to become self-aware and try to take over the world? Short answer: nah, you can relax. The biggest secret about AI is that it doesn't actually think or understand anything. It's a master of mimicry. When you ask a chatbot a question, it's not pondering the meaning of life. It's just predicting the most statistically likely sequence of words to give you as a response based on the zillions of text examples it was trained on. It's a parrot, not a philosopher. It has zero common sense, no desires, and definitely no evil plans for world domination. Here's another myth we need to bust. AI is not always right. Because it learns from data created by humans, it can inherit all our human biases. If you train an AI on historical hiring data where mostly men were hired for tech jobs, the AI might learn to favor male candidates. Yikes! It's a huge problem that developers are working hard to fix, but it's a reminder that AI is only as good or as fair as the data we give it. It's not some objective, all-knowing oracle. It's a reflection of us, warts and all. So always question the output. And what about its limitations? AI is terrible at handling things it hasn't seen before. It can beat a grandmaster at chess because it's learned every possible move. But ask it to make you a peanut butter sandwich in a real kitchen, and it would be completely lost. It doesn't have the physical understanding or the general intelligence to adapt to a new, unexpected situation. If you put a weird sticker on a stop sign, it might confuse a self-driving car. It's powerful in its narrow lane, but outside of that, it's as clueless as I am when my dad tries to explain cricket to me. So the message here is to be smart, not scared. Use AI as the incredible tool it is. Let it help you write emails, plan your vacation, or discover new music. But don't blindly trust everything it says. Be aware of its biases and its limitations. The future isn't about us versus the machines. It's about us, the machines. By understanding how it works, we can use it to make our lives better, funnier, and more creative. So go ahead, chat with that bot, use that filter, and explore this amazing tech. Just maybe hold off on trying to set it up with your relatives, for Auntie G's sake.